Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law...
Fam, you must ain't think this video gonna come out.
Look, give me some McDonald's. When you come back, I might remember something.
No!
Oh,
yeah. Big Mac fries.
What?
Yeah.
Clock in, clock in. Black guy just walked in.
Yeah. That dumbass nigga. He already dead, there ain't no need to check his fighters, bitch. He already dead, there ain't no need to check his fighters. Yeah, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. Let go, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. Yeah, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. Let go, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. He dead.
Team Black gotta stand up, man. Yeah, this is a video I really want to see because I guess we could get a little insight on what rappers really think of Gunna, you feel what I'm saying, doing what he did. Now, we already see what's going on, and Gunna is getting unfollowed by everybody. I think he got unfollowed by his uncle. I think his uncle even unfollowed him and his granddaddy. Like, I'm talking about the family tree even cut him off a little piece, you feel me? Now, I don't know how Gunna is looking at the situation because he's inside looking out. But I hope Gunna understands if you're outside looking in, it's kind of looking not like you done sold out on your boy. You feel me? Not only did you sell out on your boy, you left that boy, you feel what I'm saying, to Dolo. You feel me? That's like getting into an altercation where Thug get jumped and you leave. He getting jumped right now. You left. You feel me? Y'all, make sure y'all go to my Patreon. It's going to be like the second link in the description below after the Discord, because you guys got to go to the Discord too. But make sure y'all go to the Patreon because that's where I'm showing all the videos that I really can't show here. And yeah, man, you'll see stupid clips of stuff that happened. But yeah, man, let's get into this video.
This is what rappers really think about Gunna. After news broke that Gunna got released from jail, everyone had something to say about it. And it's because Gunna took a deal to get released, calling out for a plea. And once the news broke about the plea, Gunna said he wasn't turning on the crew and working with the cops, saying, "While I have agreed to always be truthful, I want to make it perfectly clear that I have not made any statement, have not been interviewed, have not cooperated, have not agreed to testify, or be a witness for or against any party in the case."
It's crazy he's saying all of this, everything. I have not, okay, let's see what he said he didn't do that he actually did do. I have not made any statements. You definitely did. In court, it was recorded, made a statement just by saying no. That's a statement because they say some of the words and all you do is answer. So that when they write it down, that's basically your statement and you say no. So yes, you did make a statement. Have not been interviewed. Boy, you've been interviewed. Stop it. Have not cooperated. Boy, you fully cooperated. Not just you fully cooperated. You fully agreed to cooperate, as a matter of fact. Have not agreed to testify or be a witness, or that's a part of your cooperation, fam. No intentions of being involved in, yeah, we know you ain't got no intentions. That's probably the only one you telling the truth about. You ain't got no intentions to be involved in that shit, but guess what? They gonna have intentions to make you go, and if you don't, you're not abiding by what you cooperated to. Think about it, brother.
Gunna was letting everyone know that he wasn't snitching. But then a video came out showing Gunna telling a prosecutor that YSL is a gang. And during the hearing, the prosecutor asked him a bunch of questions about YSL. And Gunna said,
YSL is a music label and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of it.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law
Fam, you must ain't think this video gonna come out. You played yourself.
enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, where these items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
and after this video got leaked, fans and other artists had a lot to say about it, starting with 6ix9ine because he was pissed. So he posted the video on Instagram of Gunna testifying with the caption saying, "Judge, you aware YSL is correct? Fat Gunna, yes ma'am. Judge, only you and Jeffrey are in the car and the police find that this didn't belong to you, correct? Fat Gunna, yes ma'am." 6ix9ine continued by saying, "Go ahead and make your 1 million excuses. I stand on whatever I do or did. That's why I'm still walking on this earth and nothing ever happens to me. I am him." But this was only the beginning of what 6ix9ine had to say. Not long after the IG post, he hopped on a Clubhouse call with Wack 100 and explained how Gunna taking a plea deal only made things 10 times worse for Young Thug.
So me pleading is only making it worse for my man. Anything you just said in that room, is gonna be used against your man.
DJ Academics also called 6ix9ine to come over so they could talk about the Gunna situation. And he let the world know how he felt about Gunna for the third time.
He just implicated YSL being a gang. So now his fat home, right? All the people who's locked up, like Jeffrey, like Young Thug, now he can't go with that defense. He can't go with the defense of saying, I'm a record label. Your man just copped out, went home, told the deal. Yes, it is a gang.
And not long after 6ix9ine made these statements, a lot of people started saying they agreed with what he was saying.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, it's just sad when you got 6ix9ine breaking down how you a snitch. Like, you got somebody who be breaking down how you telling. And that's how you know 6ix9ine knew what he was doing before he did. You just such an expert at who tattletales now. What they do that at?
Even though they never liked him. Lil Boosie has also had a lot to say about Gunna. And people took Boosie's word on the situation a little more seriously since he's done a lot of time in jail. Because not long after seeing the video, Boosie tweeted, "Rat, this would have put tears in my eyes. My brother, my artist, like WTF. I'm fighting for my life, that I'm not running a guys, and you do this to Big Dog, you know it's a gang. The guns and drugs, not yours. Well, who else was in the car they can be for? SMH. He made another tweet and said he had one charge, and he wasn't going to get no hard time. These lawyers don't give a about your legacy. They know what they doing to your name, but they getting you out of jail so they name blows up. Then you gotta pay them more when you free, and they made you cooperate. It's a cold game. But that wasn't the end, since Boosie went live on IG, mad that Gunna took a plea deal.
Yeah, they bring your reputation to the ground, but the lawyer reputation all the way to the sky. The whole time.
But not everyone was mad about Gunna taking a plea deal to get out of jail. Since Lil Duval spoke a little on the situation and tweeted, "Nobody should pin it on Gunna unless Thugger say it." And at the moment, Thug hasn't been able to say anything due to everything that's going on. But Freddie Gibbs had way more to say about Gunna because Gunna and Freddie had never had the best relationship since way before he got arrested. And this beef between these two started after a clip surfaced on the internet of Gunna on Crime Stoppers from years ago, when Gunna is seen speaking to a reporter about a local. So not long after Freddie saw the clip, he took to Twitter writing, "If you was on Crime Stoppers TV, you ain't no way around it." And Gunna didn't say much after Freddie made that tweet until the beginning of 2022, when he announced his album and took shots at Freddie, saying, "When my album dropped, Freddie Gibbs would be the biggest moment of his career," basically hinting that he was going at Freddie in his album. And on a song named Poochie Gown, Gunna said, "I can't with Freddie Gibbs telling fibs." The beef between these two would go silent for a bit until Gunna got released from jail. Because by the time he saw that video, he wrote on Twitter, "Telling fibs?" This tweet was a reference to this Gunna used on Freddie Gibbs. Freddie followed up by saying, "I hate to say, I told you so." And he was going crazy over the situation since he already felt like Gunna was. So he also posted a meme of Gunna with the caption saying, "When art imitates reality," with this clip.
Look, give me some McDonald's. When you come back, I might remember something.
No!
Oh yeah, Big Mac fries.
What?
Yeah.
When did he record that? Damn, they knew what they was doing. Boy, Gunna, you was better out. Ooh! Boy, you was a little bit too hot out here. Boy, you need straight milk, y'all. Put milks all in the chat. Put milks all in the comments, bro. He need it.
He still wasn't done though, since he said, "I prayed for this day," and rapped. So y'all gonna welcome this home with open arms. And subscribe before we move on. But now, let's talk about Tech, since he's another one of the few rappers who had some problems with Gunna. So he had a lot to say after seeing that video. Because in an interview with Real Tune TV, he spoke about it in a playful manner.
You know, they just hit him too. But it's like you got caught with some drugs. It wasn't my drugs. I don't know who drugs it was.
How you don't know? If both of y'all in the car. It's just y'all two in the car. I don't know who it is. That's rat. That's like, you ain't pointing a finger, you pointing elbows.
But Tech is not the only rapper from Louisiana who was asked how they feel about what Gunna said. But first, let's move on to what Charleston White had to say, since he's known for having pride. Because when YSL first got locked up, he had predicted that the judges were going to try turning everyone against Thug, since he's the main target.
I'm always willing to bet with any rapper, if they keep Young Thug locked up 6 more months in the conditions he in,
he'll tell to get out of jail too.
He even went live on Instagram.
Boy, little do y'all know, he be saying certain stuff that people do not like, and then certain stuff he say end up coming to the light right in folks' face. That's how you know when you one of them people who a lot of people like dislike what you say. 9 times out of 10 is because you're saying something people are scared to admit. You say some people are scared to actually open their eyes and be like, damn, fam was right the whole time. It be like that.
After he heard the news saying how he was happy.
Gunna is out of prison. I never thought I would be happy to say y'all, Gunna is out of prison. Now, I'm glad he got out by telling. I think that was smart, Gunna.
He even came up with the catchphrase, I'm gonna tell.
I'm gonna tell. That's that day, Gunna, I'm gonna tell.
Charleston also went live explaining to everyone how he's gonna tell it if he ever gets in trouble the same exact way Gunna did.
Now, I'm the kind of man, if I get in trouble, young boys and girls, I'm not a street guy. I'm not as tough as Young Thug. Young Thug is a pretty tough guy. He's not gonna tell it. I'm the type that's gonna tell.
But it doesn't stop there, since he gave his serious thoughts on the situation in another interview with Say Cheese TV.
So I wouldn't say what Gunna did was because Gunna's not a. He made a confession.
Upcoming Florida rapper Boston Richie, we tweeted a tweet from Say Cheese when Gunna was testifying and gave his opinion on the situation, saying, shaking my head, the streets ain't for everybody, free Young Thug. Sauce Walker also went on live saying how he's been through similar situations multiple times, but he'll never fold on his brother or tell on anyone, and that he'll rather get 30 years.
I've been through these situations multiple times in life. I've been through multiple interrogations. I've been through multiple situations, and it's always going on. It never stops. We always going through something, and I would never tell or fold on my brother in no way, shape, or form. Go give me my 30 years, give me my 25. My daughters will see me off of FaceTime.
Sauce also made another video making fun of Gunna and telling everyone how everyone should keep the same energy they had towards 6ix9ine with Gunna.
All of y'all, the man is 6ix9ine, all you motherfuckers that said all this about 6ix9ine, all them other that told, y'all better do the same thing.
Fans were asking NBA Youngboy what he thinks about this.
That's easy to say, but we understand people pick and choose who they want to and who they want to just let live. You feel what I'm saying? We got to understand that.
Situation on his podcast, since he used to be with Young Thug a lot early on in his career. So this is what he had to say about it.
Don't call me asking me about what I think about another situation or what the or do I think another snitching. I honestly don't give not one. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Lil Baby had also given a few words on Gunna and Young Thug before Gunna testified. Because in an interview, they asked him how he felt about Gunna, and he said, he like one of my personal friends. So we actually like talk on the phone. You feel me? Me and Gunna, like we was like neighbors. Know what I'm saying? So for them to be in that situation, I don't really like to talk to them like that. Kinda missed them a little bit, for sure. And fans were waiting to see how Lil Durk felt about what Gunna did. But he hasn't said anything. But he has sent shots at FBG Cash and 051 Melly.
Oh man, bro, it's just looking very, very shaky for my boy Gunna, man. I'm willing to see what he's gonna do with his next project. I ain't gonna lie, his next project could be one of the first projects and continuous projects that we're gonna keep listening to, or I ain't gonna lie to you, it might be the last project we hear. Now, I just want to hear Gunna's real explanation, and 9 times out of 10, we gonna hear it through the music. When we so happen to get this project from Gunna and I hear it and he just frying chicken, we not vibing with that, brother. You feel what I'm saying? But I swear if he could come on here and be a man, even if he say, yeah, I told because it is, I wasn't ready, I would respect a man who's actually going to be honest and 100 about why you did what you did rather than somebody who is just contradicting the fact that you actually did that. Oh, no, I ain't tell. Woo. Be honest. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments, though.